Wow, this Boruto episode went all out with the animation and the voice acting. Thank you, Studio Pierrot. What's good is a Boruto review and Boruto, Naruto's Next Generations, episode 216, directed by Aomo Ono and written by Mashi Honda, based on the manga chapters from the Boruto manga, chapter 50 and 51 respectively. What's this episode all about? Well, Boruto pulls Ishiki into another dimension for a final showdown. Naruto and Sasuke follow after them. Naruto and Sasuke fight to protect Kawaki and their village from Ishiki, who has the power to manipulate dimensions. Those who are left in the village can only pray for their safe return. Meanwhile, Amado tells Kawaki Shikamaru that Boruto has the key to winning this battle. But what is that key? Well, we're gonna probably get into some sort of spoiler territory, but I'll give you some spoiler warning so you don't get spoiled by this fantastic episode. But let's talk about the good, and the good straight off the bat. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record with probably this episode and like some other previous episodes that I've reviewed on this channel, but man, the animation was on a whole nother level. The scenes that really caught my eyes were definitely like Naruto and Ishiki sort of fighting choreography scenes. It looked very much like how the opening looked, with that pretty cool fighting scene in silhouettes, which looked amazing and visually appealing to look at. Now we're going to get into some spoiler territory, so go watch the episode because, yeah, heavy spoilers coming your way, do be warned. Ishiki breaking Boruto's arm and his back, and just the voice actress just sort of screaming in pain. Like, you really felt that Boruto was in pain, and the way they animated his expressions, it was really fluid. Like, they really went all out on that fluid animation. When Boruto went to try and save Sasuke from those red and black cubes from crushing him, and he used his Rasengan, the animation scene just looked amazing. The lighting was just so vibrant, and the sound, that sound design, whoever is the sound director of this episode deserves a round of applause, because the audio was just on point. It was sharp, it was crisp. I actually felt I was in the battle with Naruto and Boruto and Sasuke. It was just so on par with everything else. And also, of course, the scene, that infamous shot with Baryon Mode. Like, there were a lot of cool shots, but I like the scene sort of leading up to it, when he's sort of in that red and black cube dimension realm, and the lighting in that, even before that, would look pretty cool. And I loved how when he transforms, he just illuminates that whole box, and the way he shoots up into the air and shoots down towards Ishiki, and his reveal just looked so amazing. And the design, that I even kind of prefer the anime design over what came before it. It just seems to have this nice shine that was just sort of missing from the manga cover. And yeah, that's why I really like the anime version. It's just a beautiful and vibrant, and damn, I'm looking forward to Naruto going all out in the next episode. The episode did have some cool little reveals, like Kaguya being sort of the second in command to Ishiki, and that she was going to be the one to be eaten by him, was kind of shocking, because the way Naruto and Sasuke struggled to try and take her down, they needed Sakura's help, to try and take her down. So they were really like struggling, and the fact that, man, she was second in command just shows you how powerful these Otsutskis are, to be honest with you. I really like the scene between Amado and Kawaki. Amado telling him that is Kawaki feeling sort of bad that he's lost karma, and now he kind of feels like he doesn't really have a purpose anymore. And he even kind of flashbacks to when Ishiki tells him that without his karma he is nothing, and he's given karma to him as a gift, as a purpose to fill the gaping hole in his heart. It's starting to look like Ishiki's words were running true with that sentence, and he's feeling that he needs to have power to help them. However, he knows that Ishiki is still after him because he wants to place another karma on him. Also, something I didn't touch upon in this review, the backgrounds were very like brownish and sort of toned back, but they were sort of done in a way to make them look bright and vibrant, yet they were toned down enough so that the character designs could sort of pop. And I like the shadows and like the character designs of like Ishiki and the rest of the dudes in this episode. They really popped with the colors, comparing them to the background art that they were in. And I like the world where they were all fighting in. It looked very different to how I imagined it. It looked better, to be honest with you. I really did like the visual vibe of this episode. In terms of mixed negatives, it sucks seeing Sasuke getting pummeled to bits over and over again. I don't know why, but the writing seems to always sort of make Sasuke a bit lackluster in these episodes where he's still pretty cool, but man, he's still getting pummeled down. It is what it is. It's Boruto show. I mean, the old dudes have to sort of take a step back and let the new kids sort of shine. And of course, Naruto was the original main character, so he has one more time to shine before he passes down the torch to Boruto Uzumaki. But tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I am going to rank this episode a 10 out of 10 and an A star. This was just so great. Studio Pierrot didn't have to go all out, but they did, and I thank you. Thank you very much. But tell me in the comments down below, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Like this video, subscribe for more anime and manga reactions and reviews. With that said, thank you for watching. And as always, Boruto Reviews signing out.